Day 153 from Joshua chapter 9. When word spread about Israel's victories over Jericho and Ai, the people of Gibeon knew that they could not win a direct fight. They chose cunning instead. Disguised in worn clothes with moldy bread and torn wineskins, they pretended to come from a distant land. Their goal was simple: survival. And their deception worked. Joshua made peace with them and entered into a covenant, believing their story. This episode reveals something deeper than the ancient act of trickery. It exposes the danger of decisions made without divine direction. Israel had God's presence, power, and promises, yet they were deceived because they relied on appearances, not prayer. The Gibeonites were vague, flattering, and inconsistent, but none of that would have worked if Joshua had paused to seek God's counsel. Instead, the leaders took some of their provisions, meaning they inspected what they could see, but they did not ask counsel from the Lord, meaning they ignored what only God could reveal. That's how deception works. It looks harmless, it feels urgent, it seems logical, but without prayer, we become vulnerable to persuasion. Even wise leaders can be misled when their decisions are guided by reason alone. So, 3 practical applications. Number 1, pray before you decide, even when it looks harmless. Joshua's failure wasn't moral, it was procedural. He simply didn't pray. Sometimes we think prayer is for crisis, not for contracts, friendships, or small decisions. But many of our biggest regrets begin as small, prayerless choices. Number 2, be cautious when flattery and urgency meet. The Gibeonites praised God and pressed in for a quick answer. Flattery lowers our guard. Urgency removes our patience. When you feel both, step back and seek God's timing. Truth never fears delay. And lastly, number 3, wait for clarity instead of filling the silence with assumptions. Joshua asked the right questions. Who are you? Where did you come from? But when answers remain vague, he still moved forward. Waiting might have revealed the truth. Wisdom often comes to those who are willing to pause. The story of the Gibeonites reminds us that having God on your side doesn't remove the need to seek his voice. Victory in past battles doesn't guarantee wisdom in future ones. But even in our missteps, God redeems. Israel's mistake became an opportunity for mercy. And in time, the Gibeonites were integrated into Israel's service to God. This points us to Christ, the one who offers peace to his enemies, not through deceit, but through sacrifice. Where Joshua was tricked into a covenant, Jesus willingly made one with us at his own cost. He turned our unfaithfulness into forgiveness and our deception into deliverance. So let's walk carefully, pray consistently, and trust completely, not in appearances or intellect, but in the voice of our Lord Jesus Christ, who is our wisdom, our peace, and our everlasting covenant.